Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 19th annual meeting in Mathematics 2014. Today, we have two teams from Thailand to present. For the first team, they will talk about the impact of computer-assisted instructions on 7th grade by Dr. Sudara Kursi and Dr. Sujiva Potakam. Let's listen and watch their lesson now.
Good morning, everyone. We are going to present our research on mathematics education. Our topic today is the impact of computer-assisted instructions on 7th grade. We have divided our talk into 3 sessions. Our first point concerns the purpose of this empirical study. Our second point concerns the methodology. And finally, we would like to talk a little about conclusion. I'd like to begin by suggesting that the purpose of empirical study was determined if there was a measurable difference in achievement by the sample of 7th grade students whose teachers taught them to use mathematics website and presentation software as tools to practice basic mathematics skills related to them. Well, let me now turn to the methodology. This study utilized a sample of 7th grade students and teachers from a background of 4 middle school classrooms from a school of Central New Jersey. The three main groups as 126 students and the control group are 141 students. Then let me elaborate on these point treatments. The teacher in the treatment group use mathematics skills and practice website and slide presentation software with students. The teacher in the control group use neither the website nor the presentation software. Each student use the software to contact and explanations of the material she or he learned in the group and practice CAI. After completion of their report, students present the information to their classmates.
Then the data suggests that the treatment of CAI with an active learning component has a positive or those side or on the X group student learning of basic mathematics skills as tested by the Telenova standardized mathematics test. Like and the last title conclusion. This data imply that the learning of basic computational skills can be somewhat enhanced through the use of web-based dev and practice exercise. When students subsequently become involved in a present process in which they are required to actively list and explain what they learned, the small but significant effect also of for more careful study of the impact of this treatment.
Yes, I tend to agree with you on this research, but I'm sorry, could you say the conclusion again?
Well, what I'm trying to say that the conclusion. This data implies that the learning of basic computational skills can be somewhat enhanced through the use of web-based dev and practice exercise when students subsequently become involved in a presentation process in which they are required to small but significant effect also a new formal careful standard of the impact of the treatment. And do you have any question?
And next tip, they talk about effectiveness of using iPad to build math fluencies.
Hello everyone, I'm and Jom. We come from University. We are going to present our research on education. The topic today is effectiveness of using iPad to build math fluency. We have divided my talk into 3 sections. We would like firstly to talk about the introduction of the research. The second part will concern the methodology. Finally, we would like to talk about the result of research. I would like to begin by suggesting that currently mobile technological devices like the Apple iPad are fundamentally altering the paradigm of traditional education and blurring the line between assistive technology and instructional technology. The iPad's characteristics make it an appeal tool for classroom instruction, especially suitable for students with disabilities. Therefore, this study addresses 2 research questions. One is the basic math skill application on an iPad and effective instructional tool to increase basic math fluency of students with moderate to severe disability. 2. What are the potential advantages of and barriers to using iPad in academic intervention in special payment settings? Let me now turn to the methodology. I'd like to look at this in a bit more detail. The study was conducted in a classroom of special education school in an urban district in Maryland. 10, 7, and 8 grade students with primary diagnosis of autism spectrum disorder or multiple disability. The students were between 12 and 15 years of age. The 4-week study employed a single-case research methodology recommended by Hunter and Katoshville to document evidence-based practice in special education.
Let me elaborate on this point. The dependent variable for this study was the rate of basic math fluency gains. The independent variable was the time macro. A paper and pencil assessment was used during the baseline phases and an iPad app was used during the intervention phases. Time macro will complete and the result be recorded for 3 to 5 sessions for 4 weeks. Data examination employ a combination of visual and statistical analysis techniques. Okay, let me now turn to the results of the research question. 1. The research indicates the iPad was an effective instructional tool for students with moderate or to severe disabilities. Seen for T-test results show that during instruction, students were able to answer more problems correctly per minute during the iPad inventional phases than during traditional instruction phases. 2. Advantaged teachers appear that their participation in the iPad study enhanced their teaching skills and improved students' interest in the content. But the various surveys results indicate a vast range in the access and use of technology by teachers. And let me finish there. Do you have any questions?
Oh yes, that's right. But in my opinion, the iPad is not only instrument that to build math fluency because it has various technology to build math fluency. And what do you think?
Yes, I agree with you. Next time, I will study about technology. And do you have any question?
No, I don't have. Thank you for your answer.
Thank you.
For today, we hope everyone get a new knowledge from two research and can take it into your life. Thank you for joining our meeting. See you next time. Goodbye.